Is everything working again? It appears to. My computer had like a stroke or something. I don't know what the heck that was. I'm going to be honest. Don't know about that one. Just getting everything set up again. How? I don't know. I do not know. Welcome to the stream, Taylor. How are you doing today? It appears everything is working again. Hopefully. We back, I think. That was a very cursed. I've never had that happen before, I don't think so. I genuinely cannot explain what just happened. I finished year 11 finally. Nice. One more year to go, I assume. I mean, it probably very much depends where you go to school, but I feel like in most places they're 12 years. Okay, I just did something really stupid. I accidentally put my PC in sleep mode, but it looks like nothing really happened. Okay. From year 11 you go to college. Interesting. Alright. Fun fact. My +3 button is at the exact same place as my PC sleep mode button. Just on a different folder. Yes. Stream is still working, right? Even though my PC just went to sleep temporarily. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, alright, it'd work. I ain't getting 30% of internet, and I ain't getting 35% Bellsprout. I'm definitely getting a 10% Pidgey. Good luck. I don't know, by the time you're starting college, Taylor, I'll be finishing uni. Hopefully. Again, I should be able to finish this August. I don't know. Doing a Shiny Living next in Pokemon Legends ZA. Nice, good luck with that. If you want motivation, there's a video of me doing it on my YouTube channel. 3 videos actually. One for the base game, one for the DLC, and one for both. It's not that bad. I did it in like 2 months. While still doing other streams as well. My lowest exam was a 4.9 out of 10, but nobody needs to know. And your grade started at 0, right? So 5 would be a pass? Yeah, so there's literally nothing wrong with that, is there? You found a shelf at Ordinary? Nice. It's actually 4.95? Really? In the Netherlands, a 4.95 is a 5. And a pass. That is very interesting. Boom, boom, boom. So I remember I finished Dutch with a 6.46, which became a 7, and I finished English with a 7.45, which became an 8. Yeah. Mine in the UK is for foundation, the highest in maths and science. It's at level 5. I don't know what that means. That entire sentence, basically. Apparently my French teacher was surprised with my exam. I mean, yeah, with how much I hate French, seeing you get at least a 4.9, that's not too bad. For higher to level 9. I have literally no clue what a level means, Taylor, when it comes to school. I have 0 clue what you mean by that. 7.5, nice. I don't know what year you're in, otherwise I could compare my grades. I could give you my grades from that year. Hello there, DTR. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 4.9 in English. Well, I said at least a 4.9 for French you got, which is not wrong. Which is probably already impressive enough for you. No, out of 10. Highest was an 8.3 on economics. Interesting. Twitch hates? What? I mean, my stream did just crash earlier, so that was really cool. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that happened. The only predicted to pass is English, that's it. I still don't know what you mean with your last 3 sentences, Taylor. Also, I can't check my grades right now, because they are, of course, my high school grades are on my facecam phone. I'm pretty sure I have at some point written them down somewhere, but I really don't remember where. Was it a good workplace, or does it need more Bob? It definitely does not need more Bob. Now it looks like a nice place. The only unfortunate part is how far away it is, but it looks pretty nice. I'll start working in August. Not beginning of August. That's great. No. 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 I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll be packing my bags. See ya in August. 669. That's an idea. I've really not slept well the last few nights, man. Oof. Because, frick you, Bob. Last few nights I've, like, fallen asleep at 1 and woken up at 8. It's been pretty unfortunate, you could say. I don't know why it is the way it is, but it is what it is, I guess. Sounds fine. That's 7 hours of sleep. That's not fine. I went to sleep at 2. Yeah, because I know I got my phone got a notification when I was about to fall asleep. Somebody sent something in a Discord, like a shiny or something. 7 hours is not normal for me now. Well, maybe it is. But if 7 hours is normal, then it's like from 12 till 7, not from 1 till 8. I don't know, my normal is 8 or more. It didn't keep me. I was literally about to go to bed. If I'm actually asleep, I cannot wake up from my phone vibrating. I put a shiny in Discord? Yeah, that's low sis, but that was this morning, not last night. About to go to bed then. Shiny Mistress. Wow. The anniversary events starts Saturday, right? Saturday through Monday, I think. You have a shelf at Charizard? Nice. Took 35 balls to catch. Did you weaken it, Bob? I really don't know why there's a 3-day anniversary event. I don't know how much I want to grind. Probably a lot. Probably be out this entire weekend. I couldn't risk it. Right. Surely had just a very weak move, right? That you could slowly whittle it down with? Unless you didn't. It's level 12, and his main Pokemon was... $28. Okay, that's quite high, actually. But what were the other Pokemon on your team? Okay, well, then maybe it's fair, I guess. But I mean, could you risk running out of balls? That's also a risk. They're both risks. I mean, it worked out in the end, so I guess you chose correctly, but... Like, I don't know, man. I want to do an evening stream tonight, but at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna be way too tired by tonight. If I'm already tired now... I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Nap? No. I think after reaching the age of, I don't know, 8 or something, the only times I've ever taken a nap is when I was seriously sick. 6% to 20% at 1 HP. Yeah, okay, but you're not going to get it to 1 HP. Low yellow is like the lowest you're going to get it, probably. I'm never ever doing Safari Week. Why not? I don't take naps. No, me neither. Unless, like, again, I'm really sick. And I feel like everybody takes naps when they're really sick. Because I was so scared of something that couldn't flee. Yeah, but that's the thing about Safari Week. When you encounter a shiny, you know you're probably gonna fail it. So there's nothing to be afraid of. That is just the assumption. If you catch it, that's just a bonus, you know? Heat stroke napping is painful. Interesting. Well, the heat wave is gone. Thank God, bro. I can just sit here without my fin on. Just chilling in normal temperatures. It's crazy. Hello there, twin hermit crab. Wait, are you a regular Germit or are you somebody else? Twin hermit crab. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? There's only one thing I want in Safari Zone, but it's in a game I don't have. Sounds like a skill issue. Now? What does that mean? Huh? What? Would German watch the short stream? I don't know, maybe. I don't know if this is the German that we all know already. It is a twin on Discord. That's a good point, I guess. I am German, yeah. In my, what, second morning stream? Probably. Should you be asleep right now or something? I don't know. I don't know. Now that you're not asleep though, I think it's story time, German. I have to get up in like an hour anyway. Damn. Isn't it like 5 AM or earlier there right now? Crazy. There's a very realistic chance that once I do start working, I'm gonna have to wake up at like 6 AM. 5:36, yeah, damn. Crazy. To be fair, a lot of people got woken up last night at 5 AM. Especially if you lived in a city with a lot of Moroccan people. So, yeah, that was interesting. What do y'all want to know? What do you think we want to know? Again, if you don't want to say it, then don't talk about it. But I think you know what we want to know. Okay, no problem, no problem. Only if you're comfortable with it, of course. If you don't want to talk about it, then we can talk about something else. That's perfectly fine as well. But we are some curious people. The Dutch out of World Cup, yeah. Fun fact, I think it's been over 20 years since the Netherlands lost a match in the World Cup, apart from penalties. So basically, I know I mentioned the first dance. Apparently, I don't know, I don't remember that. I went to a dance with her. Oh, right. Yeah. Interesting. What does that mean to go to a dance with someone? What is a dance? How do you just go there? How does that work? All went well, our relationship was pretty strong, or so I thought. We bought tickets, bro. To a dance? What do you mean you bought tickets to? What is a dance? I personally just don't get what that means. But maybe that's just a me issue. Like a formal dance. But like where would that get hosted? Where is that organized? Like and what I just don't know what that means. A formal dance. Your bill. Yeah. Bob is very uneducated when it comes to birds. Apparently. But I don't know, continue with your story. Maybe I'm just stupid with not understanding what that means. I don't really know how to describe it. Just continue on. Heck stupid, apparently. Cool. So after she had decided to make future plans and kiss me, a day later she tells me she couldn't ever love me or imagine a future with me and dumps me. Very interesting. That feels a little random, but okay. That sounds really weird. I don't know. Women, am I right? Very interesting. I mean, here's the thing. And this is something that I'm gonna be completely honest. I saw this coming a mile away. Bruh, that really sucks. At least let her pay for her own ticket then, I'd say. And why was that? Because you were set up by like your parents or something. That is already red flag number one. And like, I don't think you've ever told a story about anything the two of you had in common. Like having similar hobbies or any of the sort. Wasn't set up by your parents? Yeah, okay, but like, I don't know, this was like the first girl you met that you could have dated or something. I don't know. It felt a bit fast in my opinion. I don't know. A bit out of nowhere. Our hobbies were rather similar. Okay. like. Nothing to do with hobbies. Interesting. I don't know. We like the same books, shows, anime. Well, I mean, fair, but are those really hobbies? Is reading or watching TV a hobby, or just something that almost everybody does? I'm talking about, like, I don't know, hiking, fishing, gaming. Stuff that not many people do. But knitting, I don't know. Drawing. Like, almost everybody reads books and watches shows. That is not something very unique. That is a good point. We like most of the same games. Okay. Fair then. I suppose. People can read? Okay, I don't read either. A lot of people do that though. That's like, you could consider that a hobby, but it's so generic. I don't know if that would count. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I'm rather alone now. You'll get through it. If you don't want to feel so alone, just join the streams. A lot, I guess. I don't know. Chat in the Discord. Whatever. You're not alone. I considered asking someone else, and turns out she actually sucks at asking. Brother, how about you just take some time? And not, if you're gonna move on too quickly because you feel alone, the next relationship is not gonna work either. 99% of the time. So, just take some time, bro. You'll get over it eventually. I'm already over my ex. Well, it doesn't sound like it. You still sound incredibly lonely. Looking at 3 places tomorrow, DTR. Nice. Should have seen me the first 2. It's already been 2 months? Damn. That's crazy. I swear to God, 2 months ago, you were still in chats while you were together. I don't know. You know, I just realized what the issue was between the two of you. You never introduced her to a Haxler stream. Well, yeah, but to be fair, I have one friend that's about to move away, so no matter how you spin it, I've been cooking. Yeah. Yeah, but you can just blame them on your parents. Can't thank parents enough, just hoping run out of time. She'd leave so fast. You think? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Is the running out of time a reference, DTR, to the fact that your parents are moving away, but you want to stay near the area where you're currently at? And that's also why you're looking for places? It was 5 months, it'll be 2 months on Sunday. Okay. Well, the fact that you're still keeping track of it so well definitely sounds like you aren't over it. I don't know. Go fast in 10 days is a thought. That's true. I only mention it because you all did. I guess. Fair. I don't know. You have a job, right, Hermit? Or some? I don't know. It isn't really hard to remember something that only happened 2 months ago. Fair. I do, yeah. Can't you, like, make friends at work or something? Again, I don't know exactly what type of work you do. But there are a lot of people there with super similar interests to you. Maybe you could make some friends there. What is lurking? Google it, Bob. Yeah, I saw a movie with some people last week. That just sounds incredibly awkward. So I'm bonding with them, fair. It wasn't awkward at all, we had a good time. Oh, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, also, you said that your friend is moving away. Can't you still play games with him there? Pidgey on shoulder. Alright, Bob. Huh? Like, I don't know. I see Dice in person like 3 times a year. But we're still good friends. And we speak each other usually multiple times a week. It kind of depends on stuff. And especially once I get a job, we'll see each other less. He's moving to another state. So, for uni, okay. And you can still play games together. What is it that I'm looking for? I'm looking for Pidgey. Yeah, that doesn't look cursed at all. Have you ever considered going to college or uni? He doesn't play games except for Switch. He shares with his brother. Ooh. Interesting. That is very interesting. Indeed. But then I don't know. He's gonna be fairly busy. I'm gonna be so honest, when I went to uni, I had so much more free time than I did in high school. For me personally, uni was so much more free time. I'm pretty sure I'm quite unique in that, though, I don't know. I mean, for you it is that easy for German, but apparently for your friend it isn't. Blah blah blah, go hydrate with H2O. Oh, I guess. Military classes in uni? What does that mean? Is there like a military university? Even easier have military training. Down. Interesting. I'm like 99% confident that it does not exist in the Netherlands. Fair enough. Sorry, now my only real social outlet is work. And streams. You know, next week, Tuesday or something, I'll probably open a community Minecraft server. That is the plan. And even that ain't incident free. What the heck happened? You're alive, there's always something going on, man. You've been getting loads of ads for Belgian military. Oh, I see this all the time as well, especially on Reddit. Well, not Belgian military, obviously. But I always see ads about defense and stuff. I don't know. A Minecraft server. To be fair, I still have not figured out how to actually do that. I have to find a hosting server. That's gonna be the harder part. I don't know. No, Bob, I don't think they want to do that. What's the last time a full European country started a war? Might that be World War II? I don't know. I do not know. As I was working, this dude sped up into the parking lot adjacent to us. He wanted us to get some woman out of his car, so he was waving a gun, saying he was gonna... Oh. I hope he called the police, at the very least. That is definitely interesting. America! Yeah, it's about to say, Bob. I'm destroying an aglet on my pants. It's destroyed. It's completely destroyed. God dang it. Where is it? Oh, guys. Got an aglet. I said that I was destroying an aglet of my pants. To be fair, these pants are old anyway. They're not lasting much longer, so it's fine. Where's the other half, though? I broke it in half. Oh, there it is. Here's the other half. The aglet. Crazy. You're old, thanks. I told him what happened and that I was about to call, but didn't because he left. She could have just walked out of the car and didn't. Dude, America is such an interesting place, bro. America is such an interesting place, bro. It really is. I'm so happy I don't live in America. German, save up some money, move to Europe. Sounds like a good plan. I don't know. Surely your workplace has security cameras though, right? You'd think? America, the country of guns. And no security cameras, apparently. Not at the direct front of the building. The place where most bad things happened, the direct front of a building, is the one place you do not have cameras. That is so interesting. The place where people constantly walk in and out of. Shiny Manaphy! No way! Oh my god! Yo! One day too late. That's kind of silly. Yo! No way! Shiny Manaphy in Snowpoint as well. Woo! Woo! Save the game. Low AF ID, yeah, it's 72. Crazy. Could have been 69, but we'll take 72. Manaphy, let's go! Okay, now I need to trade this without corrupting my save file. That's gonna be fun and interesting. Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. Hermit luck? Yeah, apparently. I need to trade it to this DS and then send it to Gen 5. Oh, that's wrong one. We're gonna finish the Living Index next week. I could, but I'm purposely not gonna do it, obviously. I need to go to Jubilee. Here, right? Nope, not here. Lower? Just here? Yes, just here. Hello there, SCP. You're like less than a minute late for watching me get a shiny Manaphy. Absolutely crazy. Hello, welcome to the GTS. Trade, save the game. What you gonna do in the meantime? Shiny on give me cool. Kill Bob Simulator. Oh my lord. I'm doing it, guys. I'm completing Shiny Living Next after 10 years of shiny hunting. It's kind of crazy. Getting Gimme Gold would be really sick. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh. Ah! Get in. Have a great day. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great day too. Supposedly going up here now shouldn't destroy my game. Cool, thanks. Appreciate that. On guard jump in every game? No, thanks. I did that for Exu at some point, never finished it. The title actually said let's finish that, right? Because I didn't get a shiny last month. I actually fixed that, not finished. Whoa. Oh god dang it. Hello. Trade please. Yes please. The trade will be started. Let's just trade Manaphy for Manaphy. Why not? $6,741. Really not bad. I'd have thought, when Ruby Sapphire Emerald gets on Switch 2, the only regions not on Switch will be Johto, Unova, and Alola. Well, Unova is technically on Switch. But Johto and Alola, yes, that's true. People are suspecting, though, that the DLC of Weewa is gonna be Alola. Which would leave just Johto. I guess Rash. Rash was never one of the possibilities. I had a careful one. A calm one, I think. Yeah, this one is calm. I don't know what the last one was, but the natures were already set before the hunt started. Discord hunt's dead. That's a good point. You might be able to name Gimme Ghoul if we get it. Apart from the fact, no, I don't know about that. Maybe. But yeah, the Discord hunt is a little dead. That's very much correct. I now need to find a DS with Gen 5 on it. You can turn off. You can turn off. You can put the Manaphy in the box. I hope I have enough Pokemon to send up. I might not. Probably won't. Yeah, this could be an issue. I have cricket up here. Oh. Stream's over then? Nah, I might set up the next hunt. It should be really easy to set up. But I'll first send this thing over to the latest gen. Okay. I can trade you away. I mean, you're obviously gonna get traded away. I'll trade the Doof away. Do I have 2 bingo? I do. Is it a clone? It might be a clone, I'm not sure. I think I can send the Geodude. Can I send the Geodude? I don't actually, I might not be able to. No. Balls. We're gonna have to catch like 2 Pokemon so I can actually send 6 over to Gen 5. Could send over the Persian, but I want to keep the Persian for money grinding. Do I need it for money grinding? No, not really. I don't know, if I'm catching 1 Pokemon, might as well catch a second so I can keep the Persian, I guess. In the meantime, I'm gonna go look for my DS with Gen 5. Pokemon Ranger almost fell on the floor. Bag. Balls. Quick ball. Come on, Torchic after Wingpods. Good luck. Oh, before I send it... Oh, I already traded it. Without nicknaming it. Can I still nickname it? I might need to trade it back to nickname it, actually. That should work, right? If I just trade it back, I should be able to nickname it. I should be able to just trade it back to the OT, and then... Or, no. Yeah, that should work. Without an issue, probably. Oop. Start you up again to do that. Otherwise, the entire Discord hunt was already for nothing. Oh god, I'm eating paper. That's the wrong game. My bad. This is Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Oop. There is paper in my out. In your out? What does that mean? Ah, I drove over my boots! Ah! Frick. Oh, I forgot. What did you forget? First balloon today? Oh, damn. Oh. No, I did my balloon this morning, I think. I did. Johnny, shut up. Oh, you forgot to mention that. Oh! Why are y'all battling people that are not Cliff? Y'all are crazy. It's Cliff only this rotation. So obvious. I can get Dice's capture card DS back, finally. Yeah. The lineup was good this time, though. That's true. But, I mean, one of them is X-U. Like, there is not a better alternative. Right, that is just the winner chicken dinner, you know? Do you think it's possible to get a shiny in every game I earn in summer break? It's possible, if you want to, yeah. What does my balloon have? But I thought Hexorus was buns, because Tyrantrum and Auroras aren't. They're all useless. They all have really nice shinies, but they're all completely useless when it comes to actual battling. Good, Wobbuffet has the psychic move. Mora is good how she is. Not in Pogo though. Tyrantrum is a good botted rock type raid attacker. Okay, is it good? I'm gonna fact check you on that. I feel like it's still, like, pretty terrible. I'll just see how all of them rank amongst Dragon, Rock, and Ice. Sucking special research, Jill. Oof. People don't have a ton of resources. Yeah, but even then, I'm pretty sure Rock and Roll is better, and it's easier to get resources for. Pokemon Go best Rock type. But let's see where they rank. Okay, Rhyperior is better. It's the best non-mega rock type. And it's easy to get resources for. Same goes for Gigalith. Tyranitar might be a bit harder to get resources for, to be fair. And to be fair, Tyrantrum is 4th, actually. Non-mega. Tyrantrum is really not that bad, actually. I did not know that. That's a good point. Eachother somewhere. Why, Bob? Why? Ta-da! He's not attached to me. No, he is. Cool. And what? How high is Auroras? Auroras is beneath regular Tyrantrum. That's kind of funny. Okay, what about ice types? Shadow Auroras as an ice type attacker is number 19, behind Shadow Mr. Mime, Galarian Darmanitan, Kyurem, Shadow Articuno, regular Mamoswine and Shadow Mamoswine, Shadow Weavile, Shadow Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo X, Mega Mewtwo Y, Mega Gardevoir. Freaking Zamazenta is the 7th best ice type attacker. Okay. And Dragon, I mean, the thing about Dragon types is they have like the strongest Pokemon. Shadow Hexorus is rank 8. What? The only available Pokemon that is better than Hexorus is Garchomp. We got number 1 Mega Rayquaza, which is not available. Eternatus is not available. Black Kyurem not available. Mega Garchomp not available. White Kyurem not available. Shadow Garchomp is available. That's not true. Shadow Garchomp technically also not available right now. And Mega Salaman's not available right now. That's crazy. I didn't realize Hexorus was that strong. Show the man a fee. Here you have a fee bill. No, I really was not expecting Hexorus to be that high. What the hell? Alright guys, look at Shiny Bulby. No. Man, your fee. Yeah, I know, crazy. Is Hex better than Hydreigon? Yes, but Hydreigon was never a strong dragon type attacker. What's Hydreigon on this list? Hydreigon is ranked 33rd. But Hydreigon is a really strong dark type attacker, not dragon. Ghoul it is, I guess. Well, first Garchomp. But then Ghoul, yes. That is quite a huge jump, yeah. True, okay. The Wobbuffet sucks, it's transferred. Took my phone away. I need to know where the hell the name raiders in this game. Pokemon name raider. is in our Eterna city, inside Eterna Condominium's ground floor. Will Shadow Lunala be any good? Yes, probably. But that's not coming out anytime soon, probably. This is just building on it. Yeah. I hate that Giovanni is only at Pokestops. Meh. It is inconvenient. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, what was it again? Discord Hans. Pain? Just pain. That's it. P-A-I-N. Its name is Pain now. Cool. People mad when they go out and play gamers go out and play mechanic. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that go kind of is in the name of the game, you know? They kind of want you to go out and stuff. Almost as if it's intended. You know when Giovanni was introduced, balloons didn't exist in the game. Oh, I need to get back in with you as well. I actually did go out for this. So then why is it an issue that he's not in balloons? The one thing that I never understood about Giovanni in balloons though is how there were no decoys in balloons. That is the one part that never made sense to me. They should have, from the beginning, put decoys in balloons. I really don't know why that was never the case. Is this under odds? Bro. Like 4 decoy balloons. Well, yeah. Now you can get decoy balloons, which is a bit weird. Because Giovanni's no longer a balloon, so what's the point of putting a decoy in balloon? I think that's a bug. I think that is a bit of a mistake. I don't think that one is intentional. There's also a bug where if you have a super radar and a regular radar, you cannot get leaders from balloons. That's also cursed. That happened to me. Well, that happened to literally everybody that had both radars active. I don't know, I think I currently have 2 super radars that I'm saving for Zekrom. Boom. 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 Bada boom. Oh, balls. Which... Trying to get a shiny Reshiram, so I need this. Oh, good luck. I have a Shadow Reshiram. That's the main reason I don't want to do more. Because Shadow Reshiram is like one of the best Pokemon that you can get from Giovanni ever. But I'm personally going for Zekrom because I already have a Shadow. Probably just have to go get one during Go Fest. Yeah, right. Good luck with that.